What do you think is the biggest challenge facing the construction industry in the Emirates?
Currently, obviously, the slowdown has hit everybody, and of course the payments in many areas. The developers are running short of cash naturally because the buyers haven't paid the money. So the cycle is slowed down dramatically. Obviously, it went almost to halt in certain last year and year before, but it started moving a little bit now. While we are doing this, there's a lot of regulations coming up right now, and that's affecting, of course, the contractors. The regulations are coming in instantaneous. They are not giving us time to adjust or adapt our systems to that. They are coming too fast, and the contractors are facing a lot of expenses that are not part of their pricing. When the market is very competitive right now, it's becoming difficult to estimate how much it will cost you to build anymore.
When do you think will this frenzy end?
It's been going on for a while now, and there's always creativity. Naturally, globally, people are moving in a different level. Every time they're improving the quality, whether of the labor force accommodations or its regulations that solve certain issues and problems that the communities have been facing. So there's issues that always have to be handled. So there will be always new regulations. The only thing is the time to implement these regulations should be enough for the contractors to adapt, because we work over 2 years on a project. So when you change the regulation while I'm still in the middle, I'm still handling labors, and the cost goes up, I cannot change the price with the developer, the investor. So that's affecting us mostly right now, and we are trying to adapt with this and that. And the market, the good thing is that the market is getting better. Things are moving the bright side, and regulation hopefully will become lesser and lesser over time.
Majed, the Middle East is now focusing on $500 billion worth of transport projects. How will contractors such as your firm benefit from this?
Belhasa Engineering is not into bridges or roads or trains. That's Belhasa 6 actually does some of that. But in Belhasa Engineering, naturally, like any contractor, if anything is moving in the construction, the subcontractors, the suppliers who are going to be benefiting, means that there will be more suppliers, more subcontractors, which means that I'll get more options to get a better price for my work in my field. So indirectly, we'll get naturally a benefit. If there's money moving, naturally the whole market will benefit. So if you pump 500 million, then 500 billion, was it $500 billion dirhams, is it, or dollars? Is it dollars? Then naturally this money will trickle through the economy, and everybody will have to benefit.
Do you see this creating the same hype as the real estate boom not many years ago?
If you're going to construct, then you'll bring more engineers, more staff, they will end up renting more, which means there will be more demand for the apartments, which means that there will be more development. It will create a cycle for construction in the whole field, the whole country.
Thank you very much, Majed. Majed Belhasa, the Managing Director of Belhasa International Company. Belhasa Engineering is working on several projects at the moment, is venturing into Abu Dhabi, outside the Emirates to Qatar and Saudi, and eventually outside the region.